Time for my 41st John Carpenter game, Wants to Be a Millionaire, the Family Entertainment Edition for the DVD.
Select the difficulty and category of questions you'd like to play.
Adult Entertainment, Chris.
Today you're having a go at the entertainment questions. 15 of them stand between you and a virtual £1 million. The first 5 of those questions can bank you a guaranteed £1,000. Let's kick things off with a £100 question.
For 100 quid. What was the first day of Mr. Savalas' star of TV's Kojak? Tube, Goggle Box, Telly, TV. To be Telly Savalas.
Good start, that's the right answer. A nice easy question for £200.
For 200 quid. What topped the UK charts in September 2005 with the song There? Baboons, Chimps, Gibbons, Gorillas. To be Gorillas.
Well done, that's the right answer. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
For 300 quid. With his TV sitcom Only Fools and Horses, what is Del Boy's actual first name? Derek? Donald? David? Drew? That'd be Derek.
Well done, that's the answer I was looking for. Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
For 500 quid. You Talk to Me is a classic line from which 1976 film? Taxi driver, truck driver, bus driver, train driver. That'd be taxi driver.
So you're pretty sure that that was the right answer. And rightly so, it is. Well done.
Yeah, this is the moment I heard it talking to me, I knew it was from Taxi Driver.
This is the last chance that you could leave us with absolutely nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question number 5.
For £1,000, which Mark comedian is often compared to this band? Joe Brand, Jack D, Paul Merton, Lee Evans. That'd be Lee Evans.
You had £500. You now have £1,000.
Yeah.
It's the right answer.
I only don't want a budget duo for good was Paul Merton.
That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. And remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
For £2,000, which of these 2006 action films starring Natalie Portman? R for Revenge, C for Chaos, M for Murder, V for Vendetta. That'd be V for Vendetta.
Well done, you just won yourself £2,000. Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
For £4,000, which is a comedy by Richard Brinsley Butler Sheridan? The Foes, The Enemies, The Rivals, The Opponents. That'd be The Rivals.
A correct answer here is worth £4,000. And that's exactly
I
what
said his full name because there was a question I think what Sid Hubbard got in the British version. The question of what was Richard Sheridan's middle name, and both Brinsley and Butler were accepted as correct answers.
You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
The halfway point is game. Which of these plays was written by Alan Ayckbourn? Bedroom Fast, Loot, Habeas Corpus, Charlie's Aunt. That'd be Bedroom Fast.
Very well done. That's the right answer. It's worth £8,000.
Yeah, Loot was written by Joe Orton, not Alan Ayckbourn.
Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £600,000 is a lot of money. That's how much you can win by giving me the right answer in question number 9. The drop, if you get this wrong, though, has gone up to 7,000. So think carefully before you give me an answer.
For 16,000. What's the name of Bruce Lee's actor's son? Kirk, Brandon, Michael, Marlon. Should still be with us this day, sadly. It's Brandon Lee.
You had 8,000 pounds. You just doubled it to 16,000 pounds.
Yeah, Brandon passed away in '93 from an accidental gunshot when he was shooting the film The Crow.
Well, a magnificent performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your 3 lifelines. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you guarantee yourself £32,000. I must remind you, though, at this stage, if you do give me a wrong answer, you drop right back to 1,000. Have a look at this question. Take your time. Tell me if you want to play.
For 32,000. Which of these actors has not appeared in the 1960 Western The Magnificent Seven? Charles Bronson, James Coburn, Robert Vaughn, James Garner. That'd be James Garner.
You had £16,000. You could have walked away with that. I have to say, though, you were right not to. You just won £32,000. You can breathe a sigh of relief now. You will not be leaving with anything less than £32,000. And you might as well play the next question, as you now have nothing to lose. Get this right, and I'll be giving you 64,000. Have a look. Here it comes.
For 64,000. Which actress divorced Jim Threepleton in 2001? Kate Winslet, Kate Blanchett, Kate Bosworth, Kate O'Mara. That'd be Kate Winslet.
If this is the right answer, you've just won £64,000. It
Is
the
right answer.
Well done, you're doing really well.
Yeah.
125,000 pounds. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You do stand to lose the 32,000 you've just won if you do give me a wrong answer, though, at this point. Here comes question number 12.
Okay, for 125,000 pounds. Where was Daniel Bedingfield born? Canada, USA, Australia, New Zealand. He's a Kiwi.
Well, you could have walked away with £64,000. Maybe you now wish you had. You shouldn't, though, because you just won £125,000. It was the right answer. You could be about to lose £93,000 if you give me the wrong answer to this question. If you give me a correct answer, you'll win £250,000. Now, I would much rather that happen. The very best of luck to you. Let's have a look at question number 13 of a possible 15.
For $250,000. Which Korean was born with the name Robert Davies? Graham Garden, Ricky Gervais, Eddie Izzard, Jasper Carrot. That'd be Jasper Carrot.
You could be about to become £250,000. Or, of course, you could be about to lose £93,000. You've just given me the right answer. Terrific. You could now go all the way. Well, things are still going very well indeed. You just keep giving me the right answer, and I keep handing you bigger and bigger and bigger sums of money. I do have even more money that I could give you, starting with a virtual cheque for £500,000, but only if you can answer this next question.
For $500,000. In which U.S. state was the soul legend born? Louisiana, Arkansas, Alabama, South Carolina. James Brown was born in South Carolina.
just risked £218,000. You had $250,000. You now have $500,000. Amazing. You are one of our...
Yeah, James Brown passed away, I think, on Christmas Eve 2006 in my home state of Georgia. There is a James Brown arena in Augusta, Georgia, which I live far away from. So,
Well, I'm not sure I've ever asked...
Chris, you keep saying it and you forget that you asked John Randall, Peter Spearride, Pat Gibson, and Robert Bridges with Lifeline's intact.
And you might as well take advantage of the lifeline situation, even if you are sure you need it. Let's hope in just a few moments' time we will all be celebrating. Here comes your 15th and final question.
Okay, Chris Tarrant, you do the honors.
Kingda Car, the world's tallest roller coaster, is located in which country? China, Japan, USA, Singapore.
Kingda Ka is in New Jersey, Chris.
Amazingly, you've decided to play the £1 million question. Now, you could have walked away with £500,000, but instead, you are walking away with £1 million. You win a fantastically well done. Not only have you won £1 million, you've also got the chance to enter a draw to win a fantastic, all-expenses-paid family holiday. Just text the winning code to the number on the screen.
Number one in the books.
Very well done, and thanks for playing the family entertainment edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Thanks for watching.